Good afternoon, it's Martin at Pendle Headquarters. Got a stunning Volkswagen T6 on the dyno today. It's quite a nice one with the ABT kit on there. This being the 102 brake course, customers bought it. I don't think he's had it too long. The guy's got 20-inch wheels. Now, we put it on the dyno. Straight away when we were dyno testing it, we could tell there were a issue somewhere, you know. We first initially thought it were a wheel bearing, but I've never known a wheel bearing to go on this. And then after further investigation, we realised it was the gearbox bearings. So we think it's the diff main bearings that have gone in it. Reason they've got, so it wants a gearbox in it really, this, not just the bearings, it wants a gearbox. Reason it's gone is because it's been generically tuned at this piece, and I'll show you the graph. This is the graph of it as it came into us tuned. It's about 344 newton meters of torque at 1700 RPM. And I've explained how to tune these with a 5-speed gearbox with them making progressive torque delivery. And the sweet spot is 300 newton meters of torque at 2000 RPM and then making your peak torque around about 2900 to 3000 RPM. Whereas this one, it's made a huge massive 344 at 1700. You can see it comes up and then just drops off. Absolutely terrible. This tuning has damaged the drivetrain. This tuning that's been done has damaged the gearbox. So this customer's going to have to put a gearbox in this vehicle. And it's all down to the tuning. It's not the mileage of the vehicle, you know, or anything like that. It's the tuning that's done it and caused damage to the drivetrain. So, you know, I do go on about, you know, doing some research on where to get your vehicles tuned, and, you know, if you're having them done cheaply, it can end up costing you a hell of a lot of money, and this unfortunate customer's going to have to spend quite a sum of money putting a new gearbox in this vehicle. So, we did a software update, which put it back to 100% standard. I'll show you the standard graph of it. So that's the stock graph. Happy day, and with the generic tuning there, with it making 344 newton meters of torque, it had huge clutch judder as well, not just the damage to the gearbox and the bearings, it had massive clutch judder. So that's the tunes. I mean, that's the standard. They always make over the 102, they always make around about 114, 257. So we'll just load the, by magic, I'll just load the tune graph. Look, I can do a point on it, does it?
Is it second one now?
No, top one. Yeah, and we'll overlay it over the standard graph by magic. Touchscreen, didn't really. I've got a chap over there doing it.
No.
The standard one. So, and just press the F6 down. Yeah. So this is now our tuning. You can see what I mean about making a very progressive torque delivery. Yeah, and the sweet spot is around about 300 newton meters of torque, sorry, at 2000 RPM. So we are about 305 newton meters of torque, and then making us peak torque 326 at 2,900. Oh, sorry about my phone. 2,940 RPM. So nearly 3,000 RPM is peak torque. That is absolute perfect tuning. Tuning does not get any better than that. It's absolutely on the money. It's I'm really, really proud and passionate in what I do tuning wise, and that tuning on this is absolutely superb. Yes, we've got rid of the judder of the dual mass flywheel now because of obviously the huge torque that the generic tuning or wherever it had it tuned, we've got rid of that. So it's not got no judder on his gearbox or drivetrain, but there is still a major problem with his gearbox, you know, whether it's the diff bearings or internal bearings inside the gearbox, but it does want a gearbox on, and it's all down to the tuning. So please, I do try and give a lot of information out. I do try and tell how to tune these correctly, and it's not just for you customers. You know, tuning companies as well can see tuning these incorrectly can cause problems. So, you know, I hope some tuning companies can actually look at the graphs and see how these should be tuned correctly for the 5-speed gearboxes. But yeah, that's correct tune. Thanks for watching.